Hi, here is Adam. Today I'm going to talk about a famous French painter. In the 17th century, there was a famous French painter who named Nicolas Poussin, and people usually call him Poussin, who born in June 1594, died on 19 November 1665, and he born near Les Andelys in Normandy. He led the classical French Baroque style, although he spent most of his working life in Rome. Around 1612, he traveled to Paris, where he studied under minor masters and completed his earliest surviving works. His enthusiasm for the Italian works he saw in the royal collections in Paris motivated him to travel to Rome in 1624, where he studied the work of Renaissance and Baroque painters, especially Raphael, who affected him a lot on his style. In 1640, he was persuaded to return to France from Rome to be first painter to the king, but unhappy with the overwhelming workload and the court intrigues. Therefore, he returned permanently to Rome after a little more than a year. After he died, a group of French artists used his name to represent a drawing style called Poussinist, who believed that drawing was more important than coloring. Now, we are going to talk about Poussin's famous artwork. The first artwork, A Dance to the Music of Time. A Dance to the Music of Time is one of Poussin's most famous artwork. This painting is ordered by the future Pope Clement IX, Giuliano Rospigliosi, who was Poussin's most important customer when he was in Rome. This painting represents a progression in human life, the four figures representing the wheel of human fortune: poverty, labor, riches, and pleasure. Labor leads one out of poverty onto the riches, which lead to pleasure to become spoiled by the excesses of pleasure, however, only leads one back to poverty. The male who dressed in black clothes represents the poverty. Following to the next figure, the woman with orange dress is representing labor. Then, the woman with the white shirt is representing riches. Last figure in the paint, a woman with a blue shirt who represents pleasure. The figures are holding each other by the hand, dance in a circle. The man who was playing music at the right hand side of the paint is the god of time, Father Time, who was playing the lyre of Orpheus. To emphasize the theme, Poussin places one small puto with an hourglass at Father Time's feet. At the same time, there's another puto blowing bubbles which represents the fragility of a man. Above in the heavens, we can see Apollo riding his chariot, indicating the passing of days. To our left, we can see the god of wine and intoxication, represented as both young and old men. The young man was looking far away into an uncertain future, and the old man was facing to the dancers. In this painting, Poussin used mythology and representative figures to tell us the story and to show his aspiration to use narrative painting to also communicate concepts and ideals. Now we are going to talk about the second artwork of Poussin, The Judgment of Solomon. A dramatic scene from the Bible is shown in The Judgment of Solomon. King Solomon of Israel is been asking for justice by two ladies who both gave birth to children of the same age, but one of them passed away unintentionally from smothering while sleeping. They both claim that the living one is theirs. Thus, in order to be fair for both of them, King Solomon commands a soldier to chop the child in two, so they both can have a part of him. One of the ladies agrees, while the other disagrees, stating that she would rather keep the child alive even if it means giving him to another lady. Now the king knows and finds out the truth, so he orders to give the child to the woman on left. In this painting, we can see that Poussin used triangular composition and symmetry unity to make the painting look more balanced. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching this video.